Captain on the bridge.
Alright, captains, we are back on the bridge, and today we want to go over a free giveaway for Star Trek Online, and of course another thing that I found in the Twitter feeds. But before we do that, before we get into the video, captains, like the video and of course subscribe here to the YouTube bridge, as we're always on the lookout for like-minded captains where we can share our love for not only Star Trek but also Star Trek Online. But without further ado, here we go on screen. So yes, huge shout out to Idgamingfederation for always letting us know of these free giveaways. Here's another one from Steel Series. So what it is a Steel Series Terran Space Pack, and it is a refractions giveaway. And like we said before, captains, we'll be on the lookout for this as well. And of course, it has always helped us out with these as well, as he just wants to spread the word, and because we like free stuffs, right? We like free stuff. So when you get this code, it's going to give you a Universal Approaching Agony console, one experimental ship upgrade token, one elite services pack, and one small XP boost. Now, you do have to download the Steel Series launcher. And to do so, you just have to go to the site here. And of course, we'll link this in the description. You just have to go to this site here. When you get to the site, all you got to do is go here under free download. That's all I did. I know there are a lot of captains that don't like to put this or download things to get free stuff, but captains, this is the second or third free giveaway that I've actually gotten from Steel Series, and there's just no problem. And actually, when you get the launcher, it's pretty easy. You can actually get free stuff for other games as well. So we'll go to the launcher here. There it is, that launcher there. It shows you the giveaway here. Again, it's a Steel Series Terran Space Pack, and then, of course, it is refractions, because we see Dr. Bev Crusher there, and of course, Emperor Wesley. And all you got to do is get the key, and it's going to be on the giveaways tab there on to the left. And then all you got to do is take that key when you get it and go to the ARC launcher. So yes, you do need the ARC launcher as well. So when you go to the ARC launcher, it's right there. All you got to do is go to the right side there and go code redeem. And that's it. You hit code redeem. That'll actually activate that for you in the Zen store. And we'll show you right now, captains, where you can actually get that. Before we do, let's just go back to the Steel Series here. There. We'll close this off. Head back onto the Stowe Bridge. And show you, caps, all you got to do is head over to the Zen store here, promotions tab, and it will be here. Okay, captains, I wouldn't be surprised if my Steel Series giveaway, I can't remember if it actually says Steel Series giveaway, but it'll just be here in the promotion tab. You may have to, oh, right there, Steel Series Summer Blast Pack. So again, I got this giveaway from the Steel Series, and all you had to do is download the launcher, get the key, put it in the ARC launcher, code redeem, and boom, it's going to be in your tab. Now, captains, I already have the Approaching Agony console. I have already a handful of T6X upgrade tokens. So what I'm going to actually do with this code, I'm actually going to give it away. Because captains, as I mentioned there in the previous video there, we hit 2,000 subscribers here on the YouTube bridge, and of course I'm so super thankful. And because I don't need it, captains, I'm going to give it away to one of you, and I'm just going to work out on the details of how this giveaway is going to work, but it is going to be for the YouTube bridge. And I believe what we'll have to do is make sure that you're present so that I can give that code to you directly, because we've actually been having some issues with having codes through giveaways through other sites, and then me contacting you, sometimes people don't get back. I don't know why. They don't want it. So, but anyways, rest assured, captains, when I get that code, I will give it to someone for free. So there you go. As again, just a simple thank you for that. But again, it's super easy to do, captains. It's not any bother. I've never had any troubles with it. So we're going to go back here off screen to the last thing that we want to cover here. So just to let you know, captains, that is free. All you got to do is get that key and then redeem it in your ARC launcher. So other thing that I wanted to cover here is this right here. I saw this and I almost lost my ever loving mind. Now, just in case, captains, this gets copyrighted, I am going to edit this, the playing of this part, and then just link the video. I'll just link it in the description video there below regardless. But then I kind of want to go over it because it is just too precious. It is just too precious. So I'll play the video in its entirety, give a little pause after, just so that I can have, if I have to edit out, I can. And then we'll actually review it from there. So here we go, Caps.
Meanwhile, on Paramount Mountain.
Okay, this mountain has 3 faces. The northern face, the southern face, and
The Sylvester Stallone face. Of course.
Who's crazy enough to climb that?
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Is that Dad?
Yeah, he always does this.
I got goosies. Look at my legs.
Hey, tickles.
No, don't sneeze.
Dear God, no.
Keep it in there, big boy. Hold it in. Hold it.
hold it.
Don't do it.
Go!
Oh, he'll be all right. Maybe.
He's fine. He does this. This is normal.
I wonder if I need surgery. Meanwhile, on Paramount Mountain.
That is just too precious, captains. And of course, the reason why we wanted to go over it is because this is almost like a prelude to an upcoming episode for Strange New Worlds, because they're doing a crossover with Lower Decks. And as you can see there, in this video, what we did have is, of course, Captain Pike and Mariner. So we'll just kind of expand this here quickly. So again, I didn't even there was Beavis and Butthead there. That was just too precious. I guess Stallone's daughters. I didn't even know he had daughters. Dora the Explorer. I thought that was pretty cute. I say that because my daughter did watch Dora growing up. I don't know who this character is. I don't. But, any time that we had something here with, of course, Captain Pike, we had to actually go over and cover it. And what the weird thing was is they had a Stallone face. I don't get that. I know there's a movie that I watched years ago with Stallone doing some climbing. I want to say it's vertical something. Captains, if you know the movie I'm talking about, it's back, like way back then when I was probably in my teens. Let me know in the description below if you know that movie, but I guess that is, if that's what it was referring to. I'm not sure, or if there's a latest movie there, but we we of course get his Pikeisms. His Pikeisms hasn't really necessarily changed, and I love it. I cannot wait for Stranger Worlds Season 2. And captains, we're going to be watching that and dropping some of our ECs there. And we had some Mariner. It's kind of crazy we only had that one line from Mariner. I thought we were going to have a little bit more. But this is probably how it's going to look like if there's an interaction between, of course, real life actors and a, animated character. Again, I mentioned this before. It kind of brings me back to Roger Rabbit. Kind of the same vibes that I'm seeing here. It literally looks the same, just with different characters.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Let's block that. Didn't mean to play that. Sorry, Gaps. But again, that was pretty crazy. And then they show Sylvester climbing here, talking to himself. And again, there's one of his daughters. Again, I don't know who that sheriff is, captains. If you know, let me know. But I thought it was just something fun to kind of cover. Of course, he gets sneezed out there. He even did the lip thing. They even did the lip thing. Oh, that's just too precious. And of course, he gets sneezed down there. And Beavis and Butthead doing that. I laughed. I did laugh when we heard the famous Beavis and Butthead laugh. And of course, we got another Pike reaction. Of course, he gets actually beamed out there. He's like, nope, I don't want any part of this. Daughter saying he's fine. He always does this. And there he is making snow angels. And I don't know why he's saying something about if he needs surgery. I don't know. But I thought it would be a fun note to kind of leave the video on because it made me laugh, and I hope, Captains, it made you laugh. Like I said, we will link this video in the description below just in case we can't keep it on here in this video. So there you go, Caps. Hopefully, again, you take advantage of this Steel Series giveaway. All you got to do, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, is download that, get the key, go to the Arc Launcher, code redeem, boom, it's in your Zen Store promotions tab for you to enjoy. But like I said, the one that I will be getting, I will be giving away as a part of my thank you to you, Captains, of course, subscribing here to the YouTube Bridge. So there's the video, Captains. Like it, comment below, let us know your thoughts on that little video that we just saw there. And of course, subscribe here to the YouTube Bridge, and we will leave it on this note.
Live long and prosper.